What is up? What is up, gang? I am back. I'm back. Just to expound a little bit more on the continued Tar Heel coaching search. Uh, as you all know, we fired Hubert Davis a few days after his first round loss to the VCU Rams, and we have been in the coaching search since. And a lot of names have popped up, but the names that floated to the top as the search went along um, were Oxelberger, Oates, and guys of that nature, and the big fish, Tommy Lloyd and Dusty May. Those two are still playing. If you're following as closely as I'm following, we all know that uh, Tommy Lloyd opted out. He decided to sign an extension with Arizona, a 5-year extension. Bumped his salary to um, 7.5 mil. Heard the Tar Heels offered him the one top tier contract. It was going to be one or two in the nation for a coaching contract. So it was going to, but he turned it down. And I don't blame him. I mean, yes, I would love to have him in Chapel Hill. He's a great coach. I see he's doing great things in Arizona, but sometimes maybe he doesn't want that pressure, right? Maybe that spotlight. Chapel Hill is a true blue blood and may be the best job in college basketball. I mean, it's debatable. Chapel Hill, Duke, Kentucky, Kansas. Uh, but so with that being said, like that leaves us coachless, and the portal opens when on the 7th. So the name that's floating around the most right now is Billy Donovan, and I feel like that's where the ball is going to fall. That's where it's going to end up being. I don't know. I think Dusty May's situation is very similar to Tommy Lloyd's. He's at a prestigious university in Michigan, and they have just as much money as anybody, and his buyout is even higher than Tommy Lloyd's was. And I'm pretty sure that if Michigan wins this game and goes into the championship, or even if they don't, that the athletic department there and the boosters are going to make sure that that Dusty May stays. So that leaves us with Billy Donovan, and unless there's a candidate that I don't know, I haven't heard, but it feels like like the top three are May, Lloyd, May, and Donovan, and so we swung and miss on Lloyd, and so I don't know if they're going to swing at May next, or they're just going to wait for Donovan. But whatever is going to happen needs to be done soon, I feel, because we don't want to fall behind in the portal. The portal is so crazy, and in this day and age of college athletics, it's almost like free agency, and you don't want to get behind. We don't have any. I mean, that I know of, we don't have a coaching staff or anybody out scouting anybody right now. So whoever the coach is, I mean, if it's Billy Donovan, he's definitely going to be behind the 8 ball. We have to wait at least another week and a half for him, maybe. I think with the Bulls season coming to an end, with the NBA regular season coming to an end, but that would put him squarely behind the 8 ball. But I have the utmost faith in Billy Donovan to do it. I mean, it's been 10 years since he's coached, and has it been 10 years? Yeah, it might have been more than that. I think it might have been, can't remember the exact, but it's been a while, at least a decade and a half since Billy Donovan has took Florida to back-to-back championships. But a name like Billy Donovan and a coaching pedigree like his will definitely be a good hire for the Tar Heels. I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit short. I'm just spewing thoughts about that, man. Like, you guys got any thoughts? You guys had any coaching rumors that I haven't heard? Like I said, I heard some names: Jawad Williams potentially. Just as a far out. Because he's a Tar Heel guy. He's an assistant coach. He's been assistant coach in the Cleveland Cavaliers for a bit, getting that experience. But yeah, man, I'm excited watching UConn women and South Carolina women. What a good game. What an intense game. It's good to see the women's game. Like for those that don't watch, I followed lightly throughout the years, but it has really piqued the interest lately, and it's just getting better. And I won't say that there's parity in women's basketball, but the competition at the top is getting a little bit better. I know like South Carolina, UConn, Texas, UCLA. There was a spell there where there was Notre Dame, LSU. But some other programs are coming up. They're trying to get there. You have Vanderbilt. You have the Duke program coached by Carol Lawson. UNC program was pretty decent this year. Notre Dame is always there, and it has some big some improvement. So I think that it's pretty interesting. And I love seeing the telecast. Andrea Carter, Sinead Bumake, they rock. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the Final Four, man. I am not one of those guys that's going to say that Michigan and Arizona is the championship. Yeah, they are the two of the hottest teams right now, and maybe the two best teams right now. But there's something to be said about what Dan Hurley's doing in UConn and his team's pedigree and his team's experience and his whatever he's doing, his strategy or whatever his motivation for his players, for them to be in their third Final Four in 4 years, for their chance to go to win their third championship in 4 years. So that's not to be disregarded. So like for all those people that saying that Michigan and Arizona is the championship, I don't buy it, because Illinois is burning too. Wagler is killing it, and like they have a bevy of players, international players that are playing at an extreme level, and you have to be playing at an extreme level to be in the Final Four. So I wouldn't disregard any of these teams. And just for the heck of it, with that being said, and at the end of the telling of this video, I'm telling off. I'm going to give you my picks, like as if you guys asked for it, right? But I'm going to go. I think UConn's going to be in the championship, and I think they will be facing Arizona. So that's my Final Four picks. And I think Arizona is eventually the champion. So with that being said, I'm signing off. Y'all be good. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what you think of my thoughts on the UNC coaching search. The best job in college basketball. Yep, I said it. Any Dookie fan want to say something about it? Come see me. But y'all be good. I'll holler.